have a walk out and look at some animals?
That'd be great if we could. Yeah, come on then. So these are an example of where people haven't abandoned the animals, but due to life circumstances, they've come here to
and some
live out
owners,
their time.
ring us up, and Jenny knows this. They ring us up and they go, right, well, I want to know, what's your feeding regime? What's your care regime? How often do they get their parasite treatments? What do you do if they get this or that?
Okay.
Who's your vet? and you basically are vetted to see if you're good enough to have their animals.
Wow, okay.
And then sometimes you end up saying, well, actually, that's all fine, but we haven't got any space.
Oh, no.
So we just
go back.
So they go on the list.
Very few people actually abandon their animals today. I think it's mostly
Yeah.
because people's changes in circumstance.
Sure.
And as I mentioned before, that's when it's really
Yeah.
sad that you're dealing with people who are really on their uppers and finding it very hard to actually make that decision to find somewhere new for their animals.
Yeah, I'm sure most people have animals because they do genuinely love and care for them, don't they? It's unfortunately human lives tend to be a little bit more complicated than animal lives sometimes.
Yeah, it's busy. And it's all the things that we as humans do that make the animals' problems even greater. George Miller was a lovely gentleman who lived in Highbridge, and he absolutely loved Fern, and he used to be seen very often, most weekends, outside of one of the supermarkets in Taunton, Highbridge or Bridgewater.
Oh, right.
Shaking his cans for Fern. And then as he got older, he couldn't do it any longer, and he just took his chair and he'd sit down and he'd do it for a little bit more, and then he contacted us and said, I'm really sorry, but my health just means that I can't do it anymore. He was very upset. And we sort of said, well, thank you for all you've done for us over the years, George. And then put our heads together and realised that actually if we built a wishing well and called it the George Miller Wishing Well, he would be able to collect forever. And
what a wonderful thought.
Absolutely delighted with that there was something that would happen. And poor old George hasn't been with us for a long time now, but he's still collecting.
Still collecting for us. Well, thank you to George.
Good old George.
It's been a wonderful afternoon here at Ferne Animal Sanctuary. It's been amazing to find out what great work goes on here and to meet many of the people involved and many of the volunteers. Thank you to Elaine and also thank you to Jenny for her time. But just before we go, one quick thing was Jenny was telling me about how you can get involved with the sanctuary and help out, and one way in particular was about volunteers, wasn't it, Jenny?
Yeah, it's been lovely to be able to show you around the sanctuary, Matthew, and thank you so much for spending the time here.
That's all right.
The volunteers are the lifeblood of any charity, and we have probably around 150 at the moment.
Wow.
We're always looking for more. And they help in so many different capacities. It's unbelievable. I defy anybody not to find something that they would find interesting, from cat cuddling to home visiting, gardening, anything like that. So particularly if you've got people maybe who are moving to the area and don't have a circle of friends, they want to come and find some friends, come along and help at Ferne Animal Sanctuary, and I'm sure they'll find a lot of interesting things that they can get involved in, and we'd be delighted to see them.
Oh, wonderful. That'd be great. Well, if you're out there and looking for something to do that's fun and also enjoyable as well, then do get in touch with Ferne Animal Sanctuary. I'm sure they'd be able to help. And in the meantime, we have also an annual family pass to the sanctuary, which we're going to be putting a competition up. So do have a look. We're going to be giving it away for free. So that's it from me, from Ferne Animal Sanctuary. Thank you to Jenny. It's been a pleasure to meet you and all the little furry friends and less furry friends that we found here. So that's me from Ferne Animal Sanctuary. Goodbye for now.